Orleans. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. Marr now to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout as there's a Saints player down here on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside.
Ready. 5-8, 5-8. Mike 54. Watch the run. Watch the run. Watch the return.
This is Alvin Kamara, who made the Pro Bowl in each of his first 2 NFL seasons. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down.
It's too early to be seeing guys go out already.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Kill. Under.
Now Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
Well, things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
Easy, opposite.
Now a play fake here on first down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. Last week, somehow they won. He threw all those picks, but they still won. Here, opening drive, unfortunately, he picked up where he left off.
Partner, you get a lot of extra patience when you find a way to win despite you making mistakes. But starting out again this game, that patience is going to wear thin really quick. And I think the guys on the defensive side of the ball will be the first ones to let him know that's got to stop.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 11. Here's the man who's led the league in rushing twice in 3 seasons, Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Now it's the Florida Atlantic alum. This is Alfred Morris. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy 1st down conversion. Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Prescott caught by Cobb. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Here we go. 4-8. Here we go. 47. Under. Single. 3-6. 4, Mike 4. Check.
3rd and short yardage. Prescott lets it fly deep for Cobb. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted.
I not threw it to the wrong dude. Wow.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Double up. 0-2.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. Sliding out of the pocket. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. Byron Jones in there to make the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move.
A breakaway from Michael Thomas. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Saints have taken the early lead. Lutz with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
That's a good one. Good one, Zoe. We'll get you.
Morstead
Don't worry,
now
we'll get you.
Following the touchdown to kick. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they...
It's caught inside the 25. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. A handoff left, Elliott. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 12 yards there and a first down. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
One man in the backfield, that's Elliott on 2nd and goal.
We got 4. Check. Going to 52.
He's going to get it running right. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. Defense didn't budge on third down. Now what are we going to see on fourth?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or
Good
what?
stop.
Right?
Yeah.
It's an old-fashioned
Ain't mad at that.
line
Take the
stand.
3, play D.
I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. And I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
Of course, the door for Maher was opened after a little bit of a surprise move. The Cowboys letting go of Dan Bailey last year.
Yeah, Maher took over in the preseason. He's from Nebraska via the Canadian Football League where he kicked for 4 years. And I saw him personally make 2 game-winning field goals last season against Detroit and in Atlanta.
We remind you that coming up tomorrow night, Monday Night Football, we finish off the first quarter of the season with an AFC North battle from the Steel City. The Bengals and the Steelers kickoff scheduled for 8:15 Eastern.
Oh, give me that. Yeah. We're going to come at you, baby. You ain't going to keep getting that off.
With a pick. And to the
You ain't going to keep
43,
getting
so
that
down
away with
inside
that.
the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out onto the field. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it.
Oh,
This is
that was a
intercepted.
terrible
My
throw.
goodness. It's the linebacker,
Good
Alex
D.
Anzalone.
When you
That's a
throwing
drive
that ball,
killer right
baby.
there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
On 2nd and 9, Breeze. And the pressure gets to Breeze as he's taken down.
Let's go, y'all. They coming.
Off the edge, it's Tyrone Crawford with a sack.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Xavier
Let's
Woods
go.
with a pick.
Let's go.
And they
Let's
will be
go.
set up now as he brings
Let's
this thing
go.
all the way back inside the 20. They are in an interception mood on defense. Had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Now 2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking, and the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
They're watching the film, and it's working. Kayvon Webster there to make the tackle.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Mike Bull. Mike Bull. I'm here all day.
On 2nd and 7, Prescott. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 11 yards there, first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Here we go. Go right in. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Right in. Check.
Now Elliott. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Playbook.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend.
Go.
They'll try again with Elliott. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and goal. Here's Elliott. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over
2 red zone opportunities, 2 field goals. We got to clean that up. We got to clean that up.
At 7-6. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
But you showing your hand, Zelly. You showing your hand. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
For them, if they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Tyrone Crawford, his 2nd sack of the night. Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility of the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles, usually more of the run-stuffing variety. But the way this game is advanced, you're wanting a little bit of everything out of all of your guys. But let's just go ahead and break it down and make it simple. The guy who's the right defensive end versus the right-handed quarterback.
That. Let's go, y'all. Good D.
He's going after the quarterback.
Good
He's
D.
going to put him on the ground.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And for the
we read that.
Tonight, it's an interception.
We read that.
Picked off by Tramon Williams.
We read that. Yo, Tramon, welcome to the club. You right off the free agent list. We scooped you up. We gave you a home. Nobody was checking for you, my guy.
Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. And now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And that turnover now changes everything here in the final minute of the half. They need just a field goal to grab the lead before the break.
Yeah, and when you're talking about momentum changing, how about that opportunity? They could take the lead, and old Mo could change jerseys and start wearing theirs as they head into the locker room.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Flush to his right. Looking for the end zone. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. Randall Cobb, the intended receiver. But it's going to be 2nd down. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Here's Prescott. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete.
Damn, Dak.
Good protection that time. And they
Dak,
couldn't hook up
that's
on
you.
the long one. Now it's 3rd down. So
That's all you, Dak. You're killing me.
Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position, you have to be. You just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
A third field goal of the first half, not what they're looking for as they come up on third down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Letting one go deep for the end. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by K'Von Webster.
Man, Dak, you ain't putting that ball where they need to be, homie.
Will get the football back.
Far.
That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
36.
The final shot before half for Breeze. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. All right, folks.
There's no reason why we shouldn't be up double digits right now. No reason.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
But you know what, though? We ain't even gonna sweat it. We just gonna keep doing what we do.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. Second half starts with a carry by Elliott. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They go to Elliott again.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
26, Mike. 26, Mike. Under. Here we go. 46. 26, Mike. 26, Mike. Go. 26.
Prescott from the gun on third. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Keeping this nigga
so from the 36
all in
now,
the game.
1st and 10. They'll try to get the offense going with Kamara. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
I don't think you got it, son. Hey, Charlie.
Now Breeze. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Tyrone
Crawford, you getting hella sacks. You looking like you D. Lawrence over there.
We are seeing 2 really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
If there's any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels.
Ready?
3rd and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here. From midfield, here's Breeze.
How about to say, how y'all get that up?
We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Here's Thomas Morstead now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
That's going to come back and hurt you, Zelly. You got to pick down in your past your 50, and you don't get no points out of that. That's going to hurt you, bro. Because we just doing bonehead stuff right now, but you're not even capitalizing. We're about to open up on you, though.
So Prescott to the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
47.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to rifle. Oh,
ain't no lie, and it's bye. Ain't no lie, and it's bye.
Cooper, an 80-yard touchdown, and the Cowboys have taken the lead.
Yo, Ed, I took it back to the old school, my dude. And niggas used to be saying that. Ain't no lie, and it's bye.
Doing by getting a touchdown, because the field goals means they got in range, but couldn't quite finish it off.
Yo, Dak, it's about time, man. You've been playing like a backup. That's why you on the block now. Yo, E-Ball, holla at me, man. We supposed to make business. I'm just saying, you in and out, man, like a jack in the box. What's up? We got something set up here.
That tells you you're getting it done.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone.
Oh, that first man is supposed to got him. First man, you're supposed to got him first, man.
He's taken down back shy of the 20.
Mike, ready? 5-8, 5-8. 5-4. We ain't giving up nothing today. Easy, opposite. 54, right there. 54, Mike. Stop your whining.
Throwing on first down is Breeze.
Oh, we got him. Let's go. We coming. We coming. That's about time, Lawrence. Where you been at? My nigga Crawford been a nigga eating.
Sack number 4. They had 4 last week, so he's been down on the ground a lot.
Partner, they said eye in the sky does not lie, and that's indeed the case.
Oh, we coming. That lineman tired over there. All right, it's your time now. It's your time now. Let's go.
Lawrence able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. After the sack, they'll come.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead.
Oh, I'm about to say, we ain't get the first man in, get him. We on his head. Yo, let's go, y'all. This boy looking at it's flying deer headlights over there. Deer headlights.
Here's Thomas Morstead now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Now Austin. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So Prescott to the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 46.
Check 9. Kill.
Now Prescott. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. A good pickup there at 22.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker,
you ain't supposed to let him get you like that. Not no one-on-one tackle, my guy.
He's going to win that battle just about every time.
Not no one-on-one tackle like that.
Designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
for one. We go 46. 26 months. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And here we go. 26.
Now on 2nd and 13. Prescott flushed out right.
Oh, man, baby.
Down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket.
My bad, y'all. We had him, too.
Sheldon Rankins abruptly ends that play with a sack.
We had to do.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
You better be afraid of me.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Really in a hole here, 3rd and 17 following the 2 negative plays. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Looking deep in the direction of...
Ain't no lie, and it's bye. Let's go, y'all. Y'all turning this into a science project, man.
2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other, and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open it up to even more big plays.
Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends.
Yo, Zeke, you been getting stopped down here all game. My dude, what's going on with you?
They'll give it to him up the middle.
Thank you. You still ain't getting there. And you still ain't getting there, Zeke.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there.
You still ain't getting there, Zeke. How?
He's been denied.
So can this New Orleans defense stand tall again? 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he'll get it.
Let's go,
touchdown,
man.
Cowboys.
That nigga's just killing me over here.
Ezekiel Elliott with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try.
Kill. 7, Mike. Go. Check pass. 7's a Mike. Mike 7. Watch the run.
Prescott from the gun. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it. And they'll take it out to the 25.
Let's go, Zelly. You ain't scored since that 1st quarter.
Drew Brees, 6 fourth-quarter comebacks a season ago, and that led the NFL. He'll try to deliver another one.
Here I come. 53. Hey, easy. Mike spot 4. Here we go. Hey, Delta. 54. Easy.
Brees now, 1st down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. The Pro Bowler Michael Thomas was the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Right here. Sammy.
Brees will try again on 2nd down. Oh, he got position.
Oh, he caught that? Wow.
12 yards there.
Seen him trying to set us up for that, too.
Well, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Offensively, they're going to have to figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in 1 game.
Yeah, and that's more than any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues on, there will be another quarter.
Oh, the pressure too great.
Oh, we setting records out here.
Tyrone Crawford, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. On 3rd and long, it's Breeze. Forced out to his left.
Oh, that's a flag on him. He crossed that line of scrimmage.
However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So they decline it, as that will bring up 4th.
And I know that yardage and field position are keys to any game.
Let's go, y'all defense been looking lights out out here.
Penalties, and they wisely
We ain't giving up nothing to this dude. Let's test the waters a little bit.
Here on 4th down, they're going for it. The Saints do snap it.
I got caught on the switch. We got him, though. We got him. Yeah, we got him. Uh-oh, what's that? He throwing the towel? He getting the standing 8? Uh-oh, he throwing the towel?
Marcus Lawrence. And now, the ball's going to go over on
he's still in it. He's still in it.
Yard line. Breaking the huddle, 1st and goal, as the return team has set him up with golden field position. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down.
Let's go, young boy. Let's go, young buck.
For a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the decision to
like I said, we supposed to been up double digits in that first half. Dak, you passing like a bonehead. Somebody come get Dak. Evil playing games over there.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead he does go down to a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. So Breeze going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30.
Keep on hurtling and get slammed on your neck.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Watch out, watch out. Over.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Breeze.
Oh, we on this. Boy, he throwing that away. We on him.
We do have a penalty flag.
We on him.
However, let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
Lawrence must be getting jealous over there. He getting jealous of Crawford, so he trying to make up for it. He said, yo, this dude got like 6 sacks. I need some of that.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze.
Oh, wake up, my guy. Wake up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This might be it. This might be the TKO. Oh, yeah, TKO. TKO, he done. Stick a fork in him. Yo, good game, Zelly. We covered that spread, too. So anybody pick me, that's 1 down.